Trump is going to win by landslide.
A guy that doesn't lie, what wouldn't you like about that?
I continue my journey through the heart of a nation in turmoil to ask everyday Americans where they stand on the racial divide in Donald Trump's America.
The divide couldn't be more stark.
A new documentary has many viewers divided, and that's kind of the point of the movie. It's called Why Trump? Two Americas. The documentary takes a deep dive into racial tensions and historical backgrounds behind the current political division in the country. And it is all the brainchild, if you will, of Columbia College grad Brian Schowdorf. And Brian is here live with us in studio this morning to talk about it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Dana, thanks for having me.
Now, I know you are a 7-time award-winning filmmaker. What drew you to this subject specifically? I know there's 2 parts here. What were you hoping to uncover through this docuseries?
Yeah, so, Columbia College, Chicago graduate, and I spent a lot of my career focusing on urban issues around root causes of violence, housing, poverty-related issues. And for Why Trump, I wanted to take a different perspective and see what the rural American way of life is and how it's changed over the past 20 to 30 years. And trying to explain this question, why Trump? It seems like it's the question everybody wants to know. So part 1 was called Death of the American Town. We looked at the livelihood of small town America. Part 2, Two Americas, takes a look at the racial indignation that the history of America has been so presently trying to defy and deal with to present day, from Barack Obama. We look at the Tulsa Race Massacre, so it's a lot to unpack.
And you're looking at it from 2 perspectives, correct? At least 2 perspectives.
Well, we're in this inflamed rhetoric, this tension in America, and I call it the great disconnect. Divide, certainly it is, but we're disconnected, urban, rural, cultural, even by class. So we have to look at it from a perspective of let's do more listening, and from a filmmaker perspective. I don't want to be a political consultant here or talk about, how to solve the problem. I want to listen to people talk and allow them to express themselves. So I went all across America talking to folks from all walks of life, from farmers, ranchers, folks in Tulsa who are fighting for reparations and things like that. So we have to listen to one another, nonpartisan, open-minded, because that's the only way we're going to figure out how we got here in order to move forward.
What did you take away from these first 2 parts in particular?
Perspective is everything in America. So where you grew up, what you're exposed to really shapes. It's like art. It shapes your perspective of how you see things. So people want to know why Trump. How could somebody, support Donald Trump, when it seems so paradoxical to everything we're used to with our idols and politicians and people we look up to, especially in our systems of government. Barack Obama, great statesman. Donald Trump, not so much. So we have to ask the question, why? And in that, for me, asking that question, I had to find my why. Finding my voice. Both of my parents were politicians, and I didn't want to go into politics, so I did the next thing, and that's in documentary film. So we are the storytellers of this generation. There are many stories to be told all across the nation, so we have to figure out what those stories are and make sure we tell them well.
And there is a screening a week from today, correct, at Columbia College's Ferguson
That's
Theater.
right, Tuesday, April 28th. I want to give a great shout out to Vanessa Wright from the talent management class. Shout out Columbia College. They are immersed in the city. They can go out and do the urban storytelling, make it cinematic, and want to thank my production partners, October TV and Chris Palace, for helping me create this movie, because it's not an easy endeavor to make a feature-length documentary independently, and I want to stress that. We do this independently.
Which is so important, Brian. Yes, and I really honestly can tell you I truly look forward to seeing all of it, not just the trailers. So thank you very much for being here. We're unfortunately out of time, but we could go on. And I do want to mention one more time, again, Why Trump? Two Americas screening a week from today at Columbia College's Ferguson Theater, and you will need to RSVP by April 26th. Just go to whytrumpmovie.com.